What's up, K-pop fans? It's your boy Don here, and welcome back to another perspective video. And today we're going to be checking out HWAA by (I-DLE). And I know that there's not really any dance practice video yet because usually I watch the music video followed by the dance practice. So we're going to be checking out the MV, but also their live performance that they did, their online media showcase version. And I just couldn't bring myself to really wait for a dance practice because (I-DLE happens to be one of my top favorite girl groups of this generation right now. So I couldn't just help myself to bring me to watch this as soon as I can. But as far as I know about this song, what's interesting is that this is going to be supposedly a continuation of Han, which was around their first comeback music video. And that song in particular is really what established (I-DLE's sound to me as a group. Like, I've never seen a group so not only strikingly visual, but the aura, their lyrics, and the melodies that they play within the most. I think this is a breakup song, and I know Han was also a breakup song, and so they play a lot within the idea of this subtle, like this subtle yet like so menacing vibe to them as a group, and they really know how to execute that very well, not just with their song or their music, but also within their performance, their dancing, the choreography, the blocking, the staging, the outfits as well. I know that Han had a little bit of like a bohemian vibe to it, so I'm kind of expecting this maybe to be somewhat the same. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of excited. So before we get into this video, just want to say, if you would like to support this channel and if you have been enjoying my content so far, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe and turn on the notifications on, because it's free and you can always change your mind later. In fact, new exciting things are going to be coming to this channel, and not just reactions. So more dance focused content that you can watch out for, whether it's tutorials or concept diving in terms of dance terminology, all that sorts of stuff. And I'm doing that just for the K-pop fans who are, curious about dance. So I'm really excited, and if you want to follow that journey, feel free to do so. So with that said, let's get right into HWAA. I don't know why it took me so long. Okay, here we go. Ooh. What? Hold on, I'm gonna restart that. That was weird. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. 차디찬 한겨울이 덮친 듯, yeah. 시간은 다 얼어버리고.
We have Soyeon singing? Really?
어둠은 더 깊어버리고. 벗어나리여 끝없이 펼쳐진 기약 없는 계절을 지워내리여 뜨겁지 못한 날들의 홀로 데인 흉터를 그물을 내리요 내 안에 눈물이 더 못살게 난 화를 내리요 더 화를 내리요 잃었던 몸을 되찾게 차갑게 부는 바람
Mini dude.
눈이 하얗게 덮인 마음이 아침이 오면 부디 모두 녹일 수 있게 불을 지펴라
Oh my gosh.
내 너의 흔적 남지 않게 하리 못다운 원망도 훨훨 타리 쓸쓸한 추위를 걷어가길 남겨진 시들은 꽃길을 지려 밟지 하늘 불이라 다시금 봄을 누리라 추억은 모조리 불이 나 걸음이 돼 찬란한 꽃을 피우리라.
Her flow is impeccable as always. They know how to build. Jeez. Oh my god, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there's so much to say, dude. Ah, man, okay. Like, I know I'm usually commentating my reactions based off of dancing, but the music, the aesthetic to this is just so, oh my god, it was just so good. I want to talk more about it. Okay, maybe briefly put, this song felt a lot more somber compared to when I hear Han, or maybe I would even say like, oh my god. Like this song, I think it had to play within the, I think it was the acoustic guitar kind of really played into the guitar is just really what sold to me. And I think it played into the subtlety within their verses and how everything just feels so, I don't want to say things were bland, but things were just so, like, I can feel the emptiness within the lyrics of the song, the melody of the song. And oh my gosh, like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just, let's just, I can talk so much about this music video. I want to even watch it again. I want to watch it again. We're going to do that. We're going to watch it again. I never really do this, but we're going to watch it again. Oh my god. It was just so good. Like the outfits here and the hairstyling, it reminds me like if Han took a more, if the visuals in Han were more bohemian-like, this is more, I would say, like winter Japanese vibes. Like, I don't know, I get this Kill Bill like feeling from them. I don't know if it's just the hairstyles, but just look at it.
Yeah.
And I think it also has to deal with the flutes that we hear. That little, just that lingering flute sound.
Yeah.
Like, Oh my god, and we get to hear Soyeon singing. We rarely get to see this. Oh my god, just look how quiet that whole beginning was. It was just so, it was so subtle. Like the guitar hasn't really come in. I think it more so comes in the second verse, but they really know how to find each section and give it life and give us on like a roller coaster. And the fans too. The fans, it reminds me of like, there's just bits of, you know, Japanese culture behind this music video. And I might be wrong. I really might be wrong, but it's just giving me that vibe. This is, her voice is just so alluring. And then Miyeon with the build of this. Okay. Okay. In terms of choreography so far, what's interesting is that G-IDLE so far has incorporated a lot of tutting within their movement, within their choreography, their blocking. They utilize a lot of visuals, especially with the arms. There's a lot of like this, like holding like this invisible item. There's always weight to their arm motions. And usually the costuming and the set design from most of their music videos have had a lot of resemblance to Egyptian culture, and it's kind of the same with like this song, but it's weird because this song gives me like a different, you know, cultural vibe to it, which is, I don't know, it's just so interesting to me. But again, like I kind of expected them to have similar choreography to what they've done in the past, because I think this is almost perfect for them, for their identity as a group. Not saying that they're incapable of doing other things, but I think this is just what really fits them the most, which I really enjoy. Oh man, I love this bird's nest. What is this? Oh man. Here is where the guitar starts to play. And that, oh, I love that. Like, again, like this, the outfits are, there's just a contrast within the choreography to their outfits. It's just really interesting to me. Oh, I love that so much. A lot of iconic motions so far with their choreography. I can see this being like a very nice or popular dance cover too. Like the guitar is just so apparent throughout this second half of the song, and it just gives it, like, it gives this song so much of a different feel from their past songs. In my opinion, it just feels so much more sadder and more empty. And then their chord, the melody, the top line melodies, it's almost very similar to Han. Like, and it's the same thing here, but obviously with different, placement within the song structure. And now, interestingly, it starts to feel more Japanese, and I think there's this. I don't know what that instrument is called, but oh man. Okay, all right. Enough of that. We're gonna be. Let's check out the dance practice video. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I did not watch this yet. Well, not dance practice, but we're gonna be watching their showcase version. So we're gonna get to see more of their dancing. I'm gonna dissect it a little bit. So here it is. What a great music video. Oh my gosh. Oh, that tick tick focus to the front. Just want to point out again a lot of like waving arm motions that they tend to have. When it comes to the chorus, there's usually some weight added to their arms, like they're holding something. But usually when the song gets quiet, especially during the verses, there's a lot of flow within their arms. So I just think it plays so much well into their song and their image as a group. So I just like, man, just makes them so much more unique. Man. And here it is again with the arms. So the thing with when it comes to G-idle and them using hands, I think when you dance with your hands like open, like not just open but like opening up your fingers, we call these jazz hands, and they use that, and it's more their fingers are usually much more disfigured. Not to say that they are disfigured, but they have this, which even creates this more exotic feel to their choreography, and I just think that's a very nice part within whatever the choreographer has been feeding them. Jeez. I love how bassy the percussion sound during Soyeon's rap verse. Again with the waviness. Oh my gosh. my gosh. Just soaking it in right now. I feel like that was like the first time we get to really hear mini belt. I love that ending posture. Oh, so good. You know, first of all, just to end it off, I really want to commend how angular this choreography feels, because it can be really hard to be so picture perfect within, like, especially when you're doing, you know, in this case, like, I don't even really want to say this is so much tutting, but it like, I feel like it stems from that, but they play into, like, you know, cultural gestures from, like, Egyptian, like, I don't know what it is really to, like, define what kind of motions that they're using, but it's hard to be so picture perfect within every single one of that, especially when they're using arm, like, angles that are not always right angle, right? They're usually, like, here for an example, like, nothing's really, like, right angle except for their right hand, I guess, or right arm. But most of the time, like, when they're incorporating tutting sections within the choreography, like, it's either obtuse or acute angles. So, and it's kind of hard to be clean in that aspect. So, you know, just props to them. I think this was a great comeback. Again, I feel like G-I-DLE is just super... I feel like they're not credited enough for what they do and what they bring to the industry. And it's clear that, you know, people are noticing them more. And when it comes to their live stages as well, I remember seeing, I think it was 2 years ago, their MMA award show, the Melon Music Awards, where they had performed Han and then La Ta Ta, and they had, like, this huge number of dancers with them. And I think they also did that recently in the end of the year shows in one of the Gaio Dejuns, and they really know how to incorporate, like, having more dancers with them to make it feel like they're performing at a stadium or they're performing to a large crowd. And it's just so, like, I can definitely see them performing at a stadium. Maybe even like if I were to pick an idol group to perform at the Super Bowl, like, they would be one of them, because they know how to utilize numbers within their sets. So, man, that was awesome. I want to know what you guys thought. Let me know in the comments below. Did you enjoy it or not? I'm going to be listening to them more with their album. Or was this a single? I'm not sure. Was HWAA a single or an album? Either way, I'm going to check more with them again. I'm very excited to the next comebacks that are going to be happening, but yeah, we'll stay tuned for more. And again, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and also subscribe, because I know most of you guys who watch my videos are unsubscribed, so it would definitely be appreciated if you did so, because it's free and you can always change your mind. But again, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So peace, and keep eating. Keep eating, y'all.